the reverse 3-0. But progress. You have never been that close to pin before.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that he is happy because it's progression, like every single week. Now, that being said,
Not that many people live to see Evil Pin.
no, it's not. Darth Pin is not something that shows his face often. Now, this one's going to be fun because this is a run back.
Sage and Chavo.
Sage handed Chavo his lowest placing ever. Now, that was also because Chavo decided to play Batman against Slice's Shaggy because of a bet, and he lost. So he didn't realize, however, that Sage was going to be an absolute problem because he is the best LeBron in ones. That's actually not even just saying that. He's quite literally the #1 ranked LeBron James in 1v1s. So one thing that we learned is that Finn can't side special those balls when they're on the floor. Most of the time, you can side special any projectile, get a hit cancel, and move. For some reason, that doesn't work on those. So he actually just loses that interaction, which is the way he uses his approach against zoners.
I gotta see what happens. Does the ball just bounce off?
It just bounces off. So like he just holds that. And Finn is also very light, and that side special will kill him super early. So that's why Chavo's very scared of it right now, as he's trying to find his landing. Last time they fought too, that was game 3 as well. Last hit, and Sage like pulled it out, but that was so close to Chavo taking, as he almost snags him with the double dare. He's so dangerous at that. He could get spiked right now. And he's going to get spiked.
Breaking the ball to get that safe edge guard.
He is one of, I think if you were to put people in a category of like who are like the most dangerous people off stage in the world, he's in the top 5 of that. Like he is, you never, ever, ever want to be off stage against Chavo's Finn. That being said though, the unarmed chest slap into dodge cancel while reading the DI is a true combo to up it. So that is very difficult to get away from around that range, because he just throws the ball away and he just starts slapping. It's such a big hitbox. This is very true. Chavo does not like facing LeBron. Yes, that is correct, Lost Grip. There was a bunch of banter between these two beforehand. But there's a lot of history between these two because back when we played Smash, like before Chavo like started getting like really good at the game, Sage used to just kind of like wash a lot of us. And actually, another interesting fact is that Sage historically has never lost the Zoo, including in MultiVersus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was literally impossible for him to beat him. So the fact that he beat him in MultiVersus was just hilarious. But like Sage is dealing with a different piece. Chavo has gotten so good with this Finn, and he's got a small lead right now. And he's starting to deal with that down air. That unarmed down air without the ball is his big party starter. That's what gets the combo started. So you need to play around that when you're fighting LeBron.
Yeah, but it loses to Finn's up attack almost all the time.
That is true. When you get hit by that once, though, it's like, boom, dunk. That move right there. And when the ball's in hand around this first set, you could die. So, like, it's so scary to try and challenge him. Oh, he actually, okay, he didn't get the proper hit. So if you get the hit while you're fading, like, on the side, he just knocked him off the platform. I know for a fact that that is definitely, that definitely is not something Chavo wanted to happen. He also threw it off the platform to get the bounce to come back.
Right off the tiny edge. Like,
he had complete stage control with that. That was crazy.
Way to go far down to stay away from it.
That's very scary to even try to do. Like, you literally dodge down into the blast zone. But Chavo does even it back up, only taking 19 damage that time.
That ball just traces right around.
It's just so scary. Like, usually Finn just ignores all projectiles, basically. Like, he's like, all right, I'm just going to hit that, run away, don't care. But right now, hey, he just has so much stage control. He just took so much damage for that. That 98 damage, he pretty much can't take that! And he's going to get knocked out for it. That moves. Look at him. Look at the look on his face. Look at the look on his face. he died at 93.
Dunk from the three-point line.
93, man. That is going to give Sage the first game once again. That's crazy. That move is that strong. Like, that move got nerfed too. Like, so.
Oh yeah, they took the wave out of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it had armor.
Yeah, being a light character is just a really bad thing against LeBron.
It's
You're any lighter than Shaggy, you're going.
It's wild, man. I'm progressively beginning to believe that LeBron might actually be a bad matchup for Finn. Like, at first, when we saw one instance, so you can't really judge things off of one time. But the second time they fight, it looks exactly the same as last time. And it's not looking that much better because you die so early. The stage control is so dominant. The main thing you have as Finn is that you just, when you rush him while he has no ball, it's kind of hard to get around. But look how much damage he puts on when he gets a hit.
This is intense.
And he constantly covers the air too. Like he's constantly fast falling the up air without the ball to just control the space. That move right there. So, oh, he had that dodge read. He has taken only 18% to start off the song.
This is really a bad matchup.
Yeah, I actually.
Especially because we'll almost always take Finn out at 100 if he gets that.
Yeah, he's at knockout percentages right now. That's why he's trying to find that down air so he can, or just get the ball in general. So like Chavo's trying to play around it as best as he can, which he actually is doing pretty well. I like how Chavo's like he converted to being more grounded at that point. It's actually gotten him back into the game because of that. He played more grounded and started just kind of poking at all of the aerial attempts, and it worked. This is actually a really good adjustment for Chavo. Yeah, he's actually even the game back up.
Ooh, just missed the bag.
He got money in the bag too. That bag gonna put in work. Oh, this could be it. All right, dodged out. But he has evened this game back up, and now you see like Sage kind of on the back pedal. This is what happened last time they fought. Chavo answered back pretty well game 2, but the difference is that Chavo ended up dying to the ball just being sent down off the stage on back cave. So I don't think we're going to see a stage like back cave again in this matchup. I think he's going to make sure there's no walls. The only walls you get are these 2 side platforms. That's the most you get for trying to create some mix-ups. Yeah, there's that true combo again. Just getting that slap, dodge cancel over, read the DI. Actually, not even just read the DI, you just get that. And Chavo one of the few people who actually realized you can get out of that. So like he hard DI'd out and kept mashing dodge. Up air is gonna take it though. Sometimes that move's like just out of range. See, that's 2 times now. Chavo, the only person to realize that is not a fully true combo. If you don't react on DI, you get hit on it. But if you just dodge out, he can react as well. He can throw the ball at you and continue to chase. But oh my god, bro, what a setup!
That combo was sick.
That was so good. That was one of the best. There was no escape.
Yeah.
It's like, it's like, all right, you dodged out before. Okay, fine.
Here's the ball.
Here's the ball to stop you from going anywhere. What an adjustment. Oh, you can die. You better get out of the skies right now. I just, like, Chavo is like, it's crazy seeing Chavo like struggle to deal with these zoners. Usually Chavo just like rushes down everybody, calls it a day, and then you have nothing to do. You have
down attacks and you're gone.
You have no answer. But like right now, Sage is making this so difficult for him to just get ground at all. Defense is such a good stall too. Like it's the ability to control the space if a gem would get thrown at you, as well as just stalling. Like against something like up attack is so strong.
Oh, he just catches it like that. Yeah, I think LeBron is definitely the best matchup.
It's looking like it. Like there's, I haven't. Like we were talking about it before, how especially okay, yeah, no money, so it's not really gonna be enough. Not to mention LeBron is pretty heavy. We were mentioning how Zoo as a person is his worst matchup. Zoo just knows him, but as characters, it's looking like this could possibly be his worst matchup. I'm just seeing so many instant counteractive tools that are so good, and Sage is utilizing it so well. That being said, Sage needs to be careful about holding this lead. Oh, he almost gets it with the up air. That was almost the game.
Oh, he missed that ball.
And now, yeah, now you have to get away from that. The moment that ball's in hand, it's like, all right, I am likely to die at any time. Oh, he doesn't get the follow-up he wanted. That would have been a stock.
Oh, just hit him with that off stage.
Yeah, he's not trying to get that. That's what we said before, the stalls. Like, just stalls. But LeBron has so many stall options, especially without the ball. He was able to avoid the neutral tech. That's a pretty good option right there.
Good catch.
He got it instantly, too.
Yeah.
All right, fully charged up attack comes through. Red team. This is 109. And that is the end of it. Chavo is going to get knocked out. This one's coming out. He is not happy about that one at all.
I'm all with it.
Actually, he's having fun with it. It's just ball. It's the ball. Dude, that matchup looks like bad.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's also a testament to the player that Sage is. Like, he playing against the style of like someone like Chavo is not easy to do. It's very difficult to deal with.
And I want to study that matchup to see how he did it, so I can learn some things.
Yeah, look, it might be me playing LeBron soon. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. A lot of us have been getting cooked by Chavo for a long time, and it might be that time. No, I'm just kidding. I really want to figure out how to do it with Batman. I love Batman, man. He's my favorite character in media. But also, I won't front. There's not many characters who'll make me switch off of Batman. But if I see